But wait.
There's more! Yep, definitely more like dead lobster.
So this was the lantern that was thrown to catch it on fire. But on the deck above, with another one coming down the steps at the edges of the memory. Oh, forgot about that.
Another man what got spiked. You know what? I'm understanding why those why those people were like, we should just like leave.
Yeah. Just like, that's two monster attacks that cut down the crew a tad. Let's take the last boat and get out.
Then again, I feel like if I was in the situation of dealing with that, my immediate thought would be, big boat or small boat? Big boat, small boat. Which will I be able to maybe escape on better if we get assaulted by another crab demon? Yeah, I'd lay down and go, what the hell, too? Man, that is a brave man right there. Grabbing a sword the instant he sees this thing.
There are yet more dead bodies.
You don't say.
Location of the corpse was, that side of the gun deck. Spiked by a terrible beast. Moving on. However, one of them was speaking a different language other than English, but we don't know who that was. I'm not sure what language that is either.
And Damon, I need to see the list of like where people are from.
England, France, America, Poland, Persia, Scotland, China, New Guinea, Russia, Denmark, Wales, India, Sierra Leone, Ireland.
Could be French, but I don't know offhand.
It's probably not super important. We'd have to also identify who said that, and there's, another 5 other people in the scene, so...
Could be Danish.
Yeah. That actually is not a bad guess there. Might be the Dane. Who's the Dane? Denmark. Larsland. Seaman.
It's hard because like that's like old style spelling of demon, so
yeah,
like there's a lot that it could be. Plus, it's also a computer program.
That's true.
I'm just doing some Googling then. In other languages. Woof, there's gonna be a lot of chains in this one, isn't there?
Yep. We're starting to get through some of the bigger ones, though.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of it is, but the AE put together is Danish for demon. So that is correct.
Now the only problem is figuring out which of the 6 people in that scene is the Dane that said that.
Oh, lordy. That man went on a journey.
The spider goes, "We heard you had Red Lobster."
We must avenge our fallen brother.
I mean, just this guy just in the air is just...
Like I said, went on a journey.
So this guy...
Ridiculous.
This guy apparently should be fairly easy. Oh, right, yes. In the next scene, there's a guy who says, "Stay back, it's already done for Nick." I believe this is that Nicholas. Assuming I can find him.
Nicholas Botterill.
Nicholas Botterill was speared by a terrible beast. Ka-ching! We are making some dang progress. Also, correctly guessed the butcher.
Yay!
And got the 4th mate. Heck yeah.
Solid.
Doing work. Alright, well that fate's solved. And now for the midair man, who was already dead by the time this happened.
That's 12 of 60, right?
Yes, I believe so, yeah.
Nice, that's pretty good.
Honestly, I think so.
Quarter of the way through.
And, you know, it'll start accelerating. Well, it'll decelerate once we hit sort of the midway point, and then it'll accelerate as we get closer to the end. So I don't know if I can put an estimate on how long this is going to take, but certainly once we actually get through all the scenes and we can start traveling through them freely.
Yeah, Mike, and I find most people are allergic to flying.
So how did this guy die, you might ask?
What? Oh!
And you might have wondered why electrocution was on the list.
You may ask yourself, how did I get here?
This is...
This is not my beautiful house.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Oh, man. Oh, and there's the spiders.
Ooh, well, pretty much all the top men are here, actually. That's interesting. Might have to stick around in this just to make sure we tag all the top men.
Yeah. Although, we may not know who's whose. Oh, if the insured doesn't fall off the rigging, then we might get rid of it. It's true. Ooh. This man was electrocuted by God?
God.
I guess. Thor? What nationality is he? We'll figure it out from there.
So of the topmen, we had a Persian, a Scot, 4 Chinese topmen, 1 New Guinea, 1 England, 1 Russia. I believe the one that was torn apart by the Kraken is Maba, the New Guinea topman.
Those do seem like New Guinea tattoos.
Yeah.
Poseidon. It could be Poseidon.
Honestly, that seems like his deal. This guy. Who knows?
Thor is not happy with the way this sailor tied him. To be fair, I do think Thor would have a pretty good notion of how knots are supposed to be tied. I'm like 90% certain that's in one of his myths. Plus, Vikings, man, they knew how to run some boats.
Oh, this one. Okay, so this guy's also another topman. Oh, I think I know who this guy is. But I'll get to that once we sort of
Leonid Volkov.
Get to
Unknown. Huh. He also doesn't like Alexander for the way he unties them. I don't know. The Gordian knot that's a pretty Alexander that's a pretty Thor way of solving a problem. I need some more tea, so I will be right back.
I'm just sort of labeling everybody in the scene. Because everyone up here is a top man for sure, and that's at least helpful. Nobody's going to be up this high unless they know how to work the rigging. All right. I guess this ship needed more Vikings, you know? Not a lot of Vikings in the Queen's England. Alright, so we got all these. Got all that. Starting to get somewhere. Did I get all these doors? Probably all the ones that mattered. Still a few personal effects here. Well, that's because they lost back in 1066. Yeah, fair. If you have to bring up, you know, history. Well, good. No one died on that. Oh, that actually brings up an excellent point. Is this door open? It is. This door's open. Okay. I'll wait until Dinn gets back.
Bruce, have I missed?
I've just been kind of reviewing and touring the ship.
I see.
One thing, this door in the back of the gun deck. This door opened, which leads back out to the aft, where there's a body hanging out.
Oh boy, more bodies.
The sounds here are choice.
Imagine there is a shattered hole there after all.
So, I'm going to describe to you what I just heard.
Okay.
This man was taking a shit.
And then had it squeezed out of him?
Well, it seemed as though the bulk of the work had been done, and as he was squeezed, the rest of the gas was forced out of him.
See. Yowza. That is an unpleasant way to go.
Yeah. Dude just wanted to go number 2.
Yep. Well, I guess he learned his lesson.
Never set foot on a boat.
Yes. Precisely.
Don't make the mistake these people made.
Boats are for suckers.
The artist met an unknown fate. No, we know, we just don't really want to describe it in great detail.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, and this one, oh, I forgot, this one chains for some stupid reason. Oh, hello. So who else was present? Oh, there were 13 others present during that. Interesting.
Yowza. "13 present for one of the worst deaths imaginable."
In fact, I think that was like...
Jeez, I'm surprised.
That was like as the Kraken was beginning to approach. That was the opening strike of the Kraken. Gosh.
Oh, man.
Let me on.
Can't wait to find out how thoroughly it gets in on the illness aspect.
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
This man died of scurvy, I guess.
Killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Well, there's some not terribly direct information there, but there's some information there.
That's a priest, isn't it?
I don't think they had a chaplain or anything like that. No, I think these two were just the midshipmen, I think.
Yeah, the glowy stone thing, he might have had some. They were Danes.
This one, I
one of
think
them
I think this guy was the Dane. Yeah, okay, yeah. He says, "Let me on the boat. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane."
Yep.
And I believe there's only one fellow from Denmark on the entire ship. So he was clubbed by, we don't know. Whoops.
Oh well. Lars.
Clubbed by this guy
Clubbed by.
who has a brother who died earlier.
Oh, how many same names are there on the ship register? Or how many same last names?
Well, out of 60 men, and this guy was speaking English, with I wouldn't say an accent. Let's just stick to the Englishman. Actually, let's just stick to the.
You want me to write some stuff down real fast?
Oh, Peters. Yeah, we got two seamen named with last name Peters.
So Samuel Peters, and who's the other one?
Nathan Peters.
Okay.
Small problem is we don't know which one this is. We don't know his fate yet. But I wonder if we have enough on the docket to maybe cheese this a bit.
Possibly. All right.
And that's how the Obra Dinn rolls.
Yeah, 15. I like the idea of like the actual insurer going like Samuel Peters. No magic book. I guess it's the other one. Magic book says no.
Yeah. Nathan Peters. Gotcha. All right. Well.
All right.
Oh, that.
So far, quarter of the way through.
Yeah, not shabby. Mostly with half-remembered things and some cheese, but hey.
Whatever works.
Whatever gets the job done. Oh, right. Now we've got everything from the Doom chapter.
Okay.
Including 7 disappearances.
7 people who just vanished by Kraken. Wow.
Safe to say, all of them,
well, nah. Well, I guess the.
drowned.
Yeah.
I believe if we go back, I remember if you go back to the Kraken, menacing the top deck, you can see bodies of people being, like, tossed overboard.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. Terrible, terrible sense.
So, whoever these people were, pretty sure all of them, to a man, were drowned by a beast.
Wait, weren't those guys on the boat?
These men all disappeared after this chapter.
Yeah, but Peters and the sort of priest-looking guy were on a boat.
those people were coming onto the ship.
Oh, they were coming onto the ship.
Yeah. Or were they?
No, they have to have been leaving because Peters knew there was a Dane.
They were trying to leave carrying some of the treasure, but then the Kraken attacked.
Okay.
I don't think they made it off the ship.
Probably not, but.
And I'm pretty sure we could verify by going to some of these memories.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
actually, we can also just disappeared in Doom. We could probably go back to some of the Doom memories, like 7 or 8 especially, and find a few.
Take a look around.
I don't know if they'd be close enough to actually spot, but I think these are all reasonable assumptions. We just gotta get their names going. With any luck, I've got 2 already. So anyway, that's all primed up now. Oh, right. One other thing. No, we'll wait. I know what to wait for that on. Let's...
Spud, you're giving me a conniption.
Sorry, there are some things that I remember that are just like really cheaty, solutions at this stage. So
No, I get you. I get you. I'm just mostly making a joke about like you've already surprised me with terrifying crab monster.
Yeah, there is that. Won't say there's not one more of those surprises incoming, but
Oh goody. Wow.
right, so we're still on this part of the deck. We could go down to the cargo hold. I think we've unlocked that by now. But I'm pretty sure there is something more to find on this section.
You okay there, Obi?
Oh, do we have the Obra Dinn?
Yes, we have the Obra Dinn.
Excellent.
I was trying to sneak in.
Well, unfortunately, it makes a noise when you join. So I've actually known you've been here for a little bit, but you were being so quiet.
Oh, I didn't notice. Probably because I didn't have the window open. I'm gonna get the overlay up so that people know who's talking.
I was waiting for a moment to spring in and say Happy New Din, but no problem.
All right.
No worries. First Kraken, then crab spiders, and now
me, I guess.
Yeah. True Flame, just think, all of those men probably became soldiers. What a promotion.
Oh, right.
Ugh. Good
Giant
God.
crab thing, Kraken, and I guess a giant sheep monster. Or at least that's the joke floating around.
One swing. Get through the skull and stun
Es
her brain.
posible.
I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
And I'm gonna proceed to drown myself in cough syrup the whole time at work.
Well, don't drown yourself, but I mean, do what it takes to get better, my
Never been
friend.
on a farm, John?
Metaphorically speaking, I might not think highly of myself, but I think highly enough to not want to die.
Good.
So this is
That's why I stay away from the. That's why I stay away from the water.
Oh,
So this is the cow's death.
this is the cow's death.
Okay. So I can't wait to see how this chains.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what are you guys doing anyway?
Are you not watching the stream?
I can't. I'm at work.
Yeah,
Oh.
it work? I
I can only listen in.
we are playing Return of the Obra Dinn, which is the whole reason that I'm here, because it's the one game that actually shares my namesake.
All right.
Unlike all
You're
those-
purely here for a pun.
Yes, I mean it's like those times we played the Spud games.
Yeah, remember that series, that lovely series?
Hold on, I just need to.
Yeah, those great memories. Oblivious, I really do hate to be a little bit strict on this, but if you're not going to be like actually watching this stream, this is kind of a very kind of intense puzzle game, so I don't want to have a lot of distraction and crosstalk.
Okay,
So-
that's fine. I'll stay muted.
All right.
Okay. Well, hopefully we're entertaining enough just listening to, and I'll.
But yeah, feel free to be in the call if that helps you get through your shift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the overlay back off. All right, so this guy is Charles Hirschstick because he was named Charlie in this scene. Hey,
Hey. We're learning. I wonder if it's the watch talking. Well done, you've solved the mystery.
Who knows? I don't think there's like an in-game explanation for that.
There doesn't have to be. I just like making dumb comments.